Hello, welcome back to another MT Doctrine, and in this episode, I want to talk about dress codes in school or life in general. So again, in the past week, I saw an article about, or various articles and videos about new dress codes being enforced. Well, let me take that back. It's not new dress codes. These has always been dress codes that has happened mainly in schools. My kids, when they started school, like a month later, all of a sudden the principal made an announcement that they are enforcing the dress code in terms of what the kids are wearing. And this is something that isn't happening in other schools across the country, and people are very vocal about it. And these are more of the teenage girls. They're very vocal about this. They're getting more, they're being penalized more. The parents, more of the mothers are really reacting to this. So that's what I want to talk about a little bit more in terms of really giving my personal opinions, but really talking about what truly matters and what's really important when you think about it when it comes to dress code. So I want to give you my personal opinion about dress codes in general. I do think there needs to be some kind of a dress code because you're going to school to learn. You're not there for some sexy fashion show event. You're there to get an education so you can be a good contributing citizen in the world. I know kids don't want to hear that. They want to have fun and be sexy, but that's why they're kids though. They do not understand the world that we all live in. Okay? So now keep in mind, so here's what the arguments are. The arguments is, well, like the girls wearing the very short shorts. The very tight shorts, or wearing tank tops or sleeveless type clothes. And the argument is, well, it's very hot, it's very humid, so this is more comfortable. Okay, you know that they actually have short sleeve shirts, they have that, and they have normal shorts. I'm not saying that you need to be wearing long sleeve shirts and long sleeve pants, wearing pants when it's hot outside. No, I do want you to be comfortable. I don't want you to be in misery though. But stores do sell regular type of clothes. There's regular kind of shorts, okay? And there's regular type of shirts. Why do you want to show off your skin and all of that? And by the way, I thought we want to emphasize, this is now me speaking to the moms and the girls who want to dress this way. I thought we want to emphasize to our world that women are intelligent, that we need to focus on their brains, not their body. But here's the problem though. When you're wearing the tight, short, shorts, I don't know what you girls wear, I don't know. Or these tank tops and all of that, you're making yourself more sexualized. You're bringing the attention. You are emphasizing, hey, look at my wonderful body, not my wonderful mind. Don't do that. That's exactly what it is. Unless that's what you want. But I don't think that's truly the case. But again, stores sell normal clothes that you can definitely wear. There are good shorts. There are good short sleeve shirts. Simple as that. And that's what I tell my daughter what to wear. And my daughter's beautiful. She doesn't need to show off her shoulders and things like that. No, her mind is brilliant. And girls should not feel like that they need to be sexualized, but that's the impression that it gets. No, I believe in being comfortable, but being comfortable does not mean wearing skimpy outfits. So here's what really matters at the end of the day. Yes, you should be comfortable in what you're wearing when you're getting an education. That's of course, that's important. You shouldn't be miserable. But be smart about it. Remember, you're going to school to learn, to get an education. You shouldn't be worrying about how hot you look. Or like, oh wow, this shirt makes my boobs look big. Whatever, that kind of thing, okay? You shouldn't worry about that. Because as I mentioned before, you want to emphasize on your intelligence and not your body. Also keep this in mind. that a dress code is not something that applies to school. It applies heavily in the corporate workplace. When you work at a bank, when you work at a hospital or little things like that, you're not wearing short, tight skirts or shorts, or very revealing, low cut shirts, sleeveless tank tops. No, it's not. That's not appropriate attire. Most of these environments, you have to wear very, business casual or professional attire. Because when you dress like that, it could give a different impression to the customer or to the client that maybe you're a porn star or that you're seen as a sexual object. It's not worth it. So remember, this is all about common sense. And this is a good example of common sense in terms of dressing appropriately. Simple as that. But also thinking logically, like, yeah, dressing like this is seen more as a sexual kind of perspective onto others. You gotta think logically about that and think smarter about those kind of decisions. Think of yourself in a different perspective. Think of yourself of who you want to be, how you want to be betrayed. And if you want to dress skimpy like that, then that's how people will portray you. And here's the thing with that. People will not take you seriously. I talked about this in a video about not this particular subject per se, but I talk about YouTubers not being taken seriously and why. What is the reason for that? And I talked about that in that video, so check that out. But what I'm talking about here is that how you present yourself is how people will treat you. So if you're dressing skimpy and you're talking about some policy and change, they're not going to take you seriously. Even though you could have the mind, you could have the brains, and you can knock it out the park. You won't be seen as that. Don't do that. You're much smarter than these guys out there, okay? Put your brains to work and just make smarter decisions about how you dress. That's it. Wear a nice, there are a lot of cute little short sleeve shirts, nice shorts. Girls are beautiful to begin with, so I think you should never have a problem. Just make smarter decisions. Okay, I am done with that, and thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel at The MT Doctrine, and I will see you next time.